Just leaving, and we saw this wonderful scrapyard with classic cars in, so we've met this wonderful guy called Graham, sorry.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm alright, Graham. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Basically all it is it's just there's only about 3 yards in the country that do these, and we basically deal in just Rolls-Royce and Mercedes, any old cars that either get left in garages or left to people, you know, and they can't do them up and things like that. We get them, or if they're in accidents, and basically we sell all over the world to different things because they're getting really classic now. A lot of these cars, they stopped making parts for them now, so it's just a case of, you know, we supply what they can't get hold of, really. So unfortunately it's the way of the world these days. The parts for these cars are getting so expensive now, and they've stopped making them that they, like I say, they just can't get them.
It's mainly Rolls-Royces you do?
It's just mainly Rolls-Royces and Mercedes that we do. We've had a few odd different ones in at times, like a Porsche and things like that, but it's mainly just Rolls-Royce and Bentleys, and like I say, Mercedes, classic Mercedes that we deal in.
I saw a very nice Golf convertible when I came in.
That's the boss's. He's just bought that. That's
not for scrap, then.
One of the perks of his of running something like this. He can get his little toys to play with. So. But yeah, he's all right. He's like I say, he's just been down and bought it, and it's one that is. I think it's like a childhood thing that he's had. He's had a few of them, but sometimes it's time to move on and get something else. So, but he's just got this one, and he's quite enthusiastic about this one. So. Hopefully he'll keep this one for a while longer.
So Matilda's all right to have a wander around and look around?
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
It looks
so interesting.
And see what there is. There's a few interesting cars and that around. There's one there, a convertible one that we've just got in. Well, I've just got in. We've had it a few months now, and they're built mainly for the USA market, but a few of them stayed over here. But no, that's about the latest one that we've had in that's worth a lot of money. That was 150, 200,000.
And which one's that? The white one?
It's just the blue one just here.
The blue one behind this white one?
Yeah. It's been heavily stripped now.
Oh, that one there, right, okay.
It's been heavily stripped now, but when it first came in, it was a water damaged car.
Right.
And it had only done 9,000 miles, and it was a complete car.
Right.
So on the road it was worth 150,000 around that area, but
right.
Unfortunately, being a flood damage, they can't put them back on road, so they have to be broken. So we got lucky and we got
it. Oh, I'll go have a look at that first of all, if that's all right then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, we'll see you on our way back.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Thanks. It said was worth 150,000.
So many Rolls-Royces. Unbelievable. Look at that.
That one's like shiny. Oh, look, someone's had a bit of a crash on it, look.
Look at that badge. That's a Bentley.
Oh. Got a big dent inside of its side. It must have had a crash with it.
Gee.
That one's had a bit of a crash too. See, if you crash your car, this is what happens. Now this car, this car, and this car, and this car seem to have something quite big missing. They all seem to have a hole in them.
Whip the engine.
Alright, these cars are having some taken too. So look, he's still got a bit of the wood in there. Bits and bobs that's still there. Still got this old car smell.
It has, hasn't it?
Hasn't gone yet.
Even the windows open, it's got that old car smell.
Don't see where all the tyres are from the cars I took off. They just felt right to put them there now. Take them off.
Have we looked into them?
Still, oh, look how many details it's got. Got ashtray there. And that might have been an ashtray lighter. Oh, inside the back. Well, that's new, isn't it?
Ooh, dirty.
And there's some form of switch down there.
Oh, it's got the keys.
That one must have been inside the fire. Oh, they've managed to fit some on the roof. They've obviously run out of space. Another one on the roof without the front.
Somebody's taking the front end.
It's quite a rare thing for classic cars, and also the fact that you specialise in certain cars. Are you like the only one?
No, there's actually 3 of us in the country. Well, I'm pretty sure there's 3 of us left. There's we're Westminster Autos. Like I say, we're dealing just Rolls-Royce and Mercedes. There's one called Flying Spares, but they do pattern parts. They make the different parts, but they're not original, if you see what I mean. And there is another one down south somewhere, but we don't deal with them a lot. I don't know who they are. I can't remember the name. But yeah, as far as I know, there's only 3 of us in country that do it.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, thing, isn't it? How long has it been going for?
I've worked for them for, must be nearly 12 years now. So I think they've been going maybe about 3 or 4 years longer than that. So they've, maybe 15 years or so they've been running. So.
Do you have any classic cars yourself?
No. I would love.
How do you know if it works?
I would love one, but no.
No.
It's they're just not feasible anymore.
No.
Trouble is, with these sort of cars, you have to run them. You can't leave them stood. If you leave them for any length of time, they everything starts to seize up on them. It's just, they're a car really that's made to drive.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have them and only have them on weekends, and that's when you start having problems because they get stood and everything seizes up, like I say. So.
Yeah.
But they're just, for such like as me, they're not affordable to run. But,
No.
they are nice cars, and built. Everything's sort of like made to fit, sort of thing. So I can understand why people love them so much. But for me, it's I just enjoy taking them in bits. It's just dream job really for me.
How many do you reckon you've taken apart?
Well, at the last count there was over, I think we had nearly 200 cars in here at the moment, and we must have got rid of, well, it's very rare we get rid of them really because everything sells off them, and I don't know, I would say it must be running up into sort of like 500-600
Does he just sell a shell? Because he seemed to have some on the corner with 2 grey ones, I think. I've lost my bearings a bit. They seem quite old. Do you
We do sometimes. It depends on what sort of condition they're in.
Yeah.
But it's very rare we sell a complete shell.
Yeah.
We have had a few in the past that have come and had like the fronts cut off.
Up there. That one.
Like
that.
That have had literally the front cut off and mount them on a wall at home, like in
yeah,
a man
I've
cave.
That. Yeah, I've seen that.
And it's fascinating to see some of the stuff that they do.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, but yeah, it's interesting. It's surprising what people make things out of. Coffee tables out of engine blocks and
on Top
taking
Gear they did
leather
that,
interiors out and making sofas and chairs out.
My son did that. He took the leather interior out of an Audi from a scrapyard and put it in a canal boat. It was great.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Yeah.
So comfy.
I think Jeremy Clarkson's has something to do with that. When he had that Top Gear, he had them all on there, so everybody started doing
Yeah, he had
the
the
same
table,
thing.
didn't he, of the engine block, was it? Or head or something. I've seen that.
But yeah, it's interesting what people get off them. So
yeah, no, that's wonderful.
Makes life interesting.
It's a very interesting place.
Yeah. So if you ever get one and you ever make a load of money, you know where we are.
We will be doing it all with the other way around. We've got a Billy. My son is a mechanic, so we've got an Austin Princess, and people have messaged on it that the interior of the Austin Princess was done by Rolls-Royce. Some people.
I used to have a Princess.
Is that right? That
yeah. It is. It's surprising the amount of interchangeable bits you get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the spirits and the shadows, the suspension system on them, the braking system is the same as the Citroens.
Right.
Citroens.
Right.
So they use the same spheres and everything that the Citroen did. But
so we've got like a mini Rolls-Royce really with an Austin Princess.
Yeah. It's a pretty clear body around it.
Look, we've got Rolls-Royce. That's it now.
We're better. We've got a Rolls-Royce Princess together.
Our Princess is a Rolls-Royce. It's been confirmed by this gentleman here that knows all about them. And it's true because look how many he's sorted.
So you must know something.
Yeah, so he's right. Thank you.
No problem.
Right, we'll carry on looking round. Thank you very much. We'll look at those vehicles up there as well. There's some different ones we saw. A Bedford, was there? A little one, like a little van type.
I think they're from next door. You mean in the other yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, they belong to a catering company that work out
Right,
there
we'll ask
next
him
door.
then and probably have a look at those as well.
But yeah, I think he's collecting them. I think he's going to make coffee.
All right, that's
Coffee things out of
interesting.
them when he gets round to it, but I don't know how far he's getting on with them, but that's what his intention was. So.
All right, we'll have a look at that then. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you
Bye.
later.
I had to drive them out with that. Must be hard one to drive since it's actually got such a big
Massive,
front and
isn't
a
it?
small mirror. Window front. Oh look, there's one over there. We're underneath. Two over there.
I know.
Raspberries.
Rambling, aren't we?
This one was required everything done. Look at that, how the paint's peeled off. The metal. than that. Look at that. I don't think I'm getting that one out soon.
Well, that looks the things. Just look at that tax, dude. See when it was last taxed.
Yeah.
Let me get in. Oh, no, it's not. What is it?
Don't know, like a piece of glass.
That was taxed.
That key, oh, it's still got its key in.
Old for starts.
So that was absolutely wonderful seeing all the cars. Literally, I've seen all the cars. Some of them, like, you could see the interior, but yet the whole car was gone. It was very, very interesting. But obviously, you've seen that, haven't you? You've watched the video. Met some really, really lovely people. A lovely, lovely lady. She's told me all about her daughter. What a nice lady. And some lovely man who showed us around. Absolutely wonderful people. So thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel so you see more brilliant vids like this. Because why not? Why don't you want to see brilliant vids? Because you should do. So thank you so, so much. And lovely goodbye. Bye. Have a good day too.